Hello, folks, and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. As always, of course, I am Falcon, your host. We're going to basically jump right into this. We have three potential options. This one is terrible because it's very poor and very poor, although it is a normal difficulty one, but This one is probably a terrible, horrible, absolutely just don't do it idea. It's a mark for death because deadly. And I don't think I want to fuck with that. It's also only good and good, which is, good. But for a deadly, I don't think that's worth it. Like, it would need to be excellent or whatever the step above good is for that to even potentially be worthwhile. The only other thing about that is it's a Wordstone Rush, which of course is probably the easiest and most doable of all of the secondary objectives, but And then there's this one. I love how these are all a walk in the fog though, so that it's all the exact same scenario. This one is also marked for death, which we haven't had that much success most of the time in actually accomplishing, but it's only hard difficulty and it has average Wordstone, so it's pretty good. So that's definitely the one that we're going to go with, because I think anything else is kind of foolish. Really don't think it's a good idea. We do have blue weapons for everybody except our Purifier, who's running one blue and one regular for her main weapons. And she does have a Great Hammer. She actually technically does a little bit more damage with the Great Hammer, but she's primarily running the Great Hammer for any time that I want her to cast spells, which is not really so much a thing right now, but would be a thing later on. The reason being, while she will take the same amount of action points to attack regardless, the main weapons here will actually do a flat damage, just period. So if she attacks twice, they will both do the same amount of potential damage. The hammer doesn't do that. It actually takes a damage penalty on the second attack. So I don't feel like it is the best weapon for her to be using, generally. I think she's usually better off with her main weapon set there. Besides that, I kind of want to change you, because we saw what happens having two melee or two ranged weapons. We saw what happened last time, because she got tied up in melee, she couldn't get away, and she couldn't do anything. All she could do was sit there and get wailed on, because she couldn't escape the combat. I really wanted to have the blunderbuss, though, because the blunderbuss is a really cool weapon, and I think she can do some interesting things with it. The problem is, it's a hard weapon to hit with, and, being an area of effect thing, sometimes it'd be really hard for her to actually use it safely. So I do also want her to have a normal weapon, so I don't really know what the fuck to do with that. But regardless, I think I'm going to leave it as it is. We do have our other one. We can do both, melee and normal attacking. So, we're still okay, I guess. I like how, I guess that is actually a pretty substantial increase, really, when you consider a low-level person is 100 points by themselves. I was going to say, I like how she's only 52 points above, despite being 3 levels higher. But, 58 points is almost like another person, practically. Especially if you consider another person with all normal, starting equipment and, a level 0 or whatever is actually only, 80 points or something. So, totally is like another person. In difference. So,
have reported a rival warband
whatever.
in the vicinity. Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins. Unable to pick up the enemy's trail, your warriors deploy from their wagon and spread out to sweep the area in search of your foe.
Oh, only 2 people out and claim this stuff, so maybe we can manage it. They do have a good 200... actually 250 points, so maybe a little bit more on us. That's a lot, considering it's only considering this a hard? I don't know about that. I kind of disagree. I mean, alright, but I don't know how I feel about that one. So we got a couple of wordstone close, another one over there. If I put one person here, you could pick that up and maybe go and pick up some of these other ones. I don't know, this wordstone is scattered all over the damn place. Oh, they're fucking deployed over here. That's actually not... it's less than ideal, actually. I thought they would be, like, directly across from us. Well, I guess they kind of are. But if you were deployed there, though, that you'd be a little too... Be a lot closer to them than I would really like to be. Man, this wordstone is scattered around so much. I'm not a fan. I do know this map, though. We did this one not that long ago. This is going to be a wall here. Well, it's not... I guess it's a wall. But it's, like, all of this area up here where they are is actually another level. It's, like, a higher level than where we are located. We are on the lower level. I think we deploy one person to the side here to pick up these and try to maybe pick up that one. Oops. And we deploy everyone else. Fuck it. We'll just deploy everybody like in the middle. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I'll put somebody who's a little bit slower, less important, on this side. Somebody we don't necessarily need as much. I'll deploy the majority of our people here. I'll put one of these snipers. Yeah, probably one of the snipers on this side. And then we should be alright. Facile. What is this? Really? Those names and that's vampires? Alright. Alright, I hate the vampires. I am not a fan that we have to fight them. Not a fan. Okay, we're gonna deploy most of our people right here, like in the middle. We do want people to be on the bottom. Where does that put you? Okay, yep, that's actually where I wanted you. So I will put you over here. Maybe I'll put both snipers over on this side and try to get them, have them pick up this stuff, but try to get them up top here. Well, I don't know. No, maybe we shouldn't do that. I was trying to think like where would be a good spot to deploy them, but that might actually not be a very smart idea. Because if somebody actually gets to you, that could go really badly. So maybe we shouldn't fuck with that. I really want to get this wordstone, man. We really need this wordstone, but I don't want to... Fuck it. I'm going to put you over here. You'll go up and get that wordstone up top there, but I'm going to put everyone else, like, I'm not going to try and put anyone else over there. Because that's just not... That's not a good idea. It's just not a good idea. We're not going to mess with that, because I am very, very, very worried that it could go very badly, and I just don't want to play with that. Don't want to play that game. Alright, so yeah, that's where I'll put you. That way you can at least support the other sniper. No, you're not going to be up top. Top is retarded. Don't want to be up top. Up top is just a waste of your time. I want to put you right there. Yeah, right there. Actually, no. I don't want to put you... Well, maybe we should. Maybe we should, because you're faster than most of the others. Actually, that's a small wordstone. Do I even give a shit? Kinda don't. Kinda don't, because that's just small wordstone. That's the larger one there, but it's still, like right where the arrow is, like underneath the arrow there. It's one of the, like, medium ones. Which is alright, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Very mixed feelings about that one. Alright, I will put you there, I guess. You definitely do not go up top there. It is not a place that we want you. Is there seriously not? Damn it. Alright, fine. We will put you over here with these guys then. Because you're very slow, so I don't want to put you someplace where you have a lot of like running to do, because that's just not gonna work out for us. We just don't want that. Don't want that. You guys can just go right there. It's fine. It's fine. So let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3 before you. 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying to see 8, 9. Oh no. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Okay. So no whatever the hell they are, the big, no impressive on their team. So that's good. That's good. Because I really, really hate the vampire impressive. It's not something I want any fucking thing to do with. After our last experience with one of them. Which you guys didn't see, because that was the episode I totally lost the game and just, like, got completely destroyed. Like, it was so bad that I reloaded and deleted that episode and was like, nope, I'm not even gonna play with that. Not even gonna play. Was I super happy about doing that? No, I wasn't. I would have preferred not to delete the episode, because that was totally cheating, but yeah, that was not a thing. It was not a thing at all, because I literally lost the game. Like, I've talked about this already before, so I will not talk about it again, but like, that was my first experience with the vampires, though, is I lost the game. It wasn't a thing that I could be like, whatever, it was a fair fight, tough battle, I lost. No, I lost the game. It was a game over. Like, it was literally game over. So I had to restart. I had to just, ignore that entirely and go back to what we were doing previously. No, they didn't. Okay. Actually, most of the loot seems to be down here. Where the fuck are you? Why does it put me up there? Alright, so there is a word stone somewhere in the building here, I'm guessing? Which is not ideal, actually. Really not ideal at all. Oh, it's not all the way up, so that's actually good. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for a large one, but I'll take it, I guess. Ooh, we actually got a buff out of it. What was the buff? Armor? It could be better, but could be way worse. Could be way worse. Alright, I will send you to get that. I'm a little leery of sending you guys over there because it's getting a little too close to them. I don't want you guys to get involved in fighting these things without support of others. Because you are just you are just our ranged people, and while you are pretty damn tough, probably not the smartest of ideas to send you out by yourselves, or the next best thing to by yourselves anyway. So we're not going to do that. Not going to do that at all. Starting this episode, I am going to very, very much endeavor. I know I've done it a little bit before, but I'm going to very much endeavor from this point forward to make the episodes about 40 minutes long. Because that seems to be, a lot of these missions are starting to take like an hour and 20 minutes or something. So that's, basically cutting it directly in half. More or less. So I'm going to definitely start trying to make the episodes about 40 minutes long. And I'm going to try my best to actually pay attention so I can actually cut it to that length. Because I don't want, I'm not going to have hour and 20-minute episodes. And since I've also seem to have experienced that weird recording glitch where it like freaks out the sound after a certain point. There's no other point for being down low, so go ahead and just head up the side of the building here, I think, and we'll try to organize everybody right here. I think it's how we will play this. So the rest of you are just going to go up right there. We will try to organize in that courtyard there. Hopefully the enemy does not get there before us. It's a fair chance that they will, but I would prefer that they don't, so that I can actually have my people, you know, organized and at least semi-together. We'll see. But it is infinitely preferable to having them separated. I'm going to keep these two together because they work better if they're together, frankly. It's just a smart move. I'll send our heavy armor person over there with, well, maybe I won't. So that's them picking up shit over here. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna send you straight up and link you up with everyone else, because I don't want you to be like a million damn miles away from everyone else, and you will be if I send you the other way, so let's not do that. Let's just not do that. You are much slower than the others because you just don't have the movement. You've got acceptable speed, but you don't have enough movement points. Your actual number of points is not good enough. Oh, you're going to be loaded up on Wordstone very quickly. It's actually not ideal. Would have preferred that wasn't the case, actually. But, oh well. At least you are one of the faster people overall, so hopefully you can catch up with the others relatively quickly. Because you are a freaking mile from everyone else. Now, luckily, all of the enemies should have deployed roughly together. So, you know, that's a thing that should have happened. Yeah, I'm just gonna send you up here because I want you with the majority of the people. Otherwise, you're gonna be a friggin' mile from everybody. Kind of like you're a mile from everyone, but you are also a lot faster, so you can actually, you know, at least have some reasonable chance of actually catching up to everyone else. The other people obviously cannot. I do wish that I had more ranged support. Like, so much so that I'm almost tempted. Admittedly, I'm going to try and set these guys to be, you know, more mage, you know, damage, which will give them some range capabilities, but I'm almost tempted to replace the Purifier and the Wolf Priest
A new round has started.
More smugglers. Like, I'm almost tempted to just run 4 smugglers, because I could just wreck face with them at range once they got up to, like, you know, a reasonable level. Problem is, getting them to that reasonable level is not exactly easy. If I could manage to buy one who's already level like 4 or 5 or something, it'd be a hell of a lot of money, but I would almost be tempted to do it. In fact, by almost tempted, I mean I actually would be very, very tempted and actually probably would do it. Forget the almost, but oh well. So there's a fair chance, in fact I'm kind of hoping and counting on it, that you guys are going to have first contact with the enemy. This is not necessarily an entirely good idea, but alright, since this is actually both Wordstone are just right here, that one's probably inside of a building. Should just don't walk on a damn trap or something. Well, maybe not, because that's like in a fallen down building, so it actually might just be right there. Have I seen anybody? No. No, I haven't. Well, it's actually not super ideal, but can I manage to get this without expending another movement? Yes, I can. Good. So it's 2 clusters, so that's actually really good. Keep rolling really bad on these wordstone things. Spellcasting, at least it's not something I care about. Range resistance is kind of bad, but the enemy doesn't have a whole lot in the way of ranged enemies, so while it isn't exactly ideal, where is... Or did it not... Is it not like that here? Because last time we were on this map, there was a bridge. Well, actually, more or less where we are. Does it kind of randomize that? It must. Because there was definitely a bridge going into one of these buildings before. Like, right here, actually. Like, right there was coming across to this building or something. Or maybe it was this building. I don't know. But it's not there now. Interesting. So that means it does actually kind of randomize. So this isn't exactly the same map that it was before. It's just very close. Which is interesting. Definitely interesting. Not exactly what I was expecting. So you are full on wordstone, so we need to actually be careful with you. I don't want you to die. You're like all of our wordstone. It's not necessarily that bad, but... Ooh, a penalty to your ballistic skill. Holy shit, -5? Holy crap. Alright, well there goes any chance of you hitting a goddamn thing. That is a lot. Dude. Seriously? This is really bad. This is really bad. At least it only lasts 2 turns, so hopefully you won't be completely disabled for forever. Okay, that's just loot. I might try and get the loot, though. But not gonna worry too much about it. Let's see. I want you out here with everyone else. There's no reason for you to go in there, really. Don't really care about this loot unless it's real easy to get. I don't even know where it is. So actually it's right there. I think to get that I'd have to jump up. Yeah. And I have nobody over here who can really jump effectively. At least not effectively enough for it to really matter. So we're not going to not gonna fuck with that. We're not going to fuck with that. They do have people with ranged abilities, primarily spells, but ranged abilities nevertheless. So we should probably position ourselves somewhere, particularly with you, because you are my leader. Should probably put you like inside the building here, someplace where you're not horribly likely to be attacked. Because I would really rather you not be engaged upon in any way, shape, or form. They do actually have a large area of effect spell, which is actually probably the most scary thing that they have, since they don't have an impressive. And it is something that I am concerned about. Now, they are also picking up a lot of wordstone, so this actually could be really good for me, because if we kill them, we can loot their bodies and pick up all the wordstone that they picked up. So hopefully, this could actually provide me with a lot of additional wordstone besides what we directly picked up. We might be able to retrieve quite a substantial sum of it from the enemy after we kill them. Hopefully. Alright, it doesn't look like they've gotten down here yet. At least not in this immediate vicinity, anyway. Which is good. It is good. Because that is actually the number one thing that I'm most concerned about right now. I really wish there was slightly more cover. I guess I can put you like right here. Then you would this would kind of protect you at least a little bit. Put you like right before the door, maybe. Actually, no. Let's have you kind of protect the leader. Put you in front of the leader. Yeah, put you like right here. Because that way if somebody drops down and tries to run in here, you will engage on them before our leader does, because that would be bad. That would be bad. We don't want anybody engaging on our leader. Our leader is very much a support person and should not be, should not be the person that the enemy engages on. I should only engage with our leader when I choose to engage, and not when the enemy chooses to engage. Because that would just be a bad idea. We don't want that. Don't want that. Okay. Ah. As I suspected, it is right out where it is fairly easy to reach. Well, you might as well just pick it up, because there's not anything else I can really send you. Oh, that was weird. Oh, you actually managed to not have a war perfect. That's good. It was a really good roll. Rolled a 3 out of 10. And if you guys haven't figured it out by now, rolling lower is actually good in this game. This is running on the... this is not like your old D&D style rules or whatever where, the higher your roll is, the better it is. This is the opposite. So it's actually very good that we rolled what would oftentimes more conventionally be considered a bad roll. It's probably better for you to actually go through the courtyard because of where you're positioned. So I guess we will try to set ourselves up to do that. Because of where I positioned you, that's going to be smarter. Unfortunately, you are now completely loaded up. Ooh, did that seriously give you 2 penalties at once? Jesus! An armor penalty and an agility, strength, and toughness penalty. Holy crap, man. What the fuck, game? Really? Really? Oh, and just when we need to make a jump down to. Get a fucking agility penalty. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. Well, it's this or go a very long way around, so I guess we actually succeeded, so it's fine. Almost would be tempted to send you up there to get like these if you had more inventory, but you don't, so there's no point. Yeah, I guess just head for that building that's like that building right there with the tall ass tower, because that is where everyone else basically is. So just go for that, I suppose. Because there's really no reason to send you anywhere else. Not only is no reason, it would probably be an outright bad idea. Because I should probably do my best to keep you with everyone else as best we can manage, which unfortunately is not really going to be that great, but which unfortunately will not actually be very good, but because unfortunately we can't really manage super well, but oh well. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave you right here. Just gonna leave you right there. You're kind of protected, you're kind of covered. Admittedly, they're not using ranged weapons. Some of them have ranged weapons, but the things that they're most of the range of attacks they might do are not going to be weapon-based, which means they would not suffer from cover penalties, but because most of their attacks are going to be spells, and spells, as far as I can tell, ignore cover. But having said that, still not a bad idea to try to, avoid it as much as possible. Now, we have had a lot of... This episode is going to be fairly boring, I'm afraid, folks, because we're doing nothing but just spending a million damn years moving to, moving into position. And we're not going to see a single goddamn enemy. Which is pretty shitty, really, but... I mean, we'll see an enemy probably by the end of the episode, but it's going to be only barely. It's going to be only barely. I'm going to send you in the building here. Because again, you're not a person that I really want them to be engaging on if you don't have this. You don't have the health.
A new round has started.
So that's going to probably be a vampire, because I believe the vampire was fast. We've seen an awful lot of vampires recently, and I'm not a fan. Not happy about it. Also, considering you're supposed to be moving faster on the enemy turns, I'm a little annoyed that you still take so goddamn long for them to do shit. It is definitely a little bit on the annoying side. Very cautiously moving out here because I want to see if we can spot any enemies. For no goddamn reason, apparently I can see you, which I shouldn't be able to, but whatever. Nevertheless, that gives me a little bit of an idea of where they are. That's actually their leader, so that's actually the vampire himself. So... that does give me a good idea of where they are. So they've picked up all of this wordstone here. We probably sent somebody to pick up that, which actually could be good, because that means whoever went to get that will be well out of the way. They might have even sent some people over to pick up this, because there's only 4 that hasn't been picked up. And that 4 is probably that one, this, and that. Most likely. They've picked up these 3. They've probably picked up that one. Might have even picked up this one. I don't know. It depends on how close they've gotten. Oh, and this. So actually, no. They've probably picked up that. It's this one here in this building. In fact, how can I get to that? So I can get to it. I actually kind of want to go get it. Is this the building it's in? Yeah, I see it actually right there. Just barely see the glow from it. It's a climbing chance. Not that good, but not terrible. How much inventory do you have? Okay. Yeah, I'll do it then. Well, for once you actually managed to succeed at a climbing roll, which is mildly amazing, because you rarely manage to do climbing rolls to save your fucking life. It is a rare experience that you manage to actually succeed at a fucking climbing roll. Fortunately, I cannot see anybody else, which is my other reason for coming up here, because I wanted to see if I could use the windows to spot anyone, but unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. So, alas. Oh, it's the fragment. Fuck. I was hoping it was something better. Alas, it's not. That one didn't do anything, so that's good. Now you're just gonna have to jump down, because I don't want you up here. You can't do anything up here, so there's no reason for you to be up here. It'd be one thing if you could actually accomplish something, but you can't, so let's not stay up here, shall we? Kinda want them to come to us. To be perfectly honest with you. I don't really want to go to them. We have no reason to go to them, really. So I think I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to position you kind of over here. Right there. Because I don't want you to engage on somebody, but I want you to be able to protect yourself if they do manage to get to you. And then we need to rush our snipers over here, try and position them up in the building here, because I think that is going to be the optimal place for you to be. Right? Yeah, probably. Like, I could send you up there, but that would be probably a really bad idea. Like, I would only do it to scout, really. I wouldn't send you up there to actually have you be up there, because I don't think that would be a very good idea. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to do that. I think I will put you... kind of want to put you somewhere where I can see a fair amount of distance. Particularly you, because you are the best sniper of the group. Yeah, let's put you right there. At least until I can get you into the building, that's probably the best spot for you to be. And... yeah. I so wish that this entire episode, I'm going to barely have any combat, if we get any at all. Which is not ideal, but... and for which I apologize, but there is no... because I do have the... yeah, I already do have the accelerate AI turns turned on, so... alas... oh, okay. I can't do anything more, unfortunately. So, well, just kind of stuck with what we got then. Okay, this actually wouldn't be too bad. I will put you right here, because you will be able to very easily block anybody who tries to, like, come down, basically. If you just go right... actually, no. Let's put you over here. Put you right on top of these drop-down spots. So if soon as... the instant somebody drops down, if somebody does, you'll be right on top of them. And that's the... oh, there's a couple of drop-off points here. Oh, actually, they could drop off anywhere on top of the building. That's... ooh. It's not good, actually. Didn't think that they could do it that way. Actually, right there is not bad. That covers the majority of those locations, so they can drop off there. So that's pretty good, actually. I'll take it. I'm going to send you... now the question is, can I get you inside the building where I want you? No, I can't. Alright, well, since I can't, I will put you right out here with the other sniper. Just gonna put you right out here with the other sniper. Actually, let's actually do it this way. Let's go over here. Let's put a black powder trap. Let's just put it right directly on top of the search point there, so they have no choice but to hit it. But they literally won't have an option. And then you can just move away from that and come over here and set yourself up over here. And then you're good to go. So if somebody drops off over there, they're just going to get blown the fuck up. I can combine every one of the drop-off points if I were really so inclined to do so. Shit. Please don't attack me from up there. Just drop down. Come on. Come drop down. Come play. Come down here and play with us. Yeah. Yeah, make a poor decision. Good job. Good job, dumbass. That's actually fine, because that was actually it was a terrible idea on your part, actually. You should not have done that. Like, that was actually really, really stupid for you to do. That really was, actually. That was a very, very bad idea. You really shouldn't have done that, friend. Because now, I can just shoot the shit out of you with my two ranged people. Like, completely, with a complete impunity, and just wreck your face entirely, and you won't be able to do a damn thing about it. And I'm gonna sit over here, and I'm gonna spell you to death. I'm gonna spell you to death, friend. Can I switch weapons? Yes, no. How much does it take to switch weapons? Oh, it takes 2 movement. Oh, well, shit. Well, never mind then. We are not going to switch weapons. We will just, fine. I'll just, I'll hit you with one spell. I won't risk any more because I don't... oh, you shitting. Uh-oh, what the hell is sacrifice? Ugh. big melee resistance drop. It's not good. That's not good. Well, in that case, then let's not be where you could get engaged on, because that would be bad. Because you are now very vulnerable, and that's not a good thing. And unfortunately, I can no longer get you out where you could block that person. So, where you could block for that person. Put you over here though, and you can block over here, so that'll work. Yeah, that guy was really stupid. He should not have done what he just did. Like, going into ambush mode was a really bad idea. Oh good, you hurt yourself. Congratulations. Are you prepared to die? How are you gonna ambush too? Again, really kind of unwise. Really wouldn't have done that. Let's see. I think we engage on you with melee, and we just shoot the ever-living crap out of this dude with both of our ranged people, and just blow this guy to bits, basically, with with ranged attacks. So I think that's what we're gonna do. And having said that, I can't get you over there now because that dude's in the way. Fuck. Well, shit. Well, shit. I gotta send you... Where the hell is this other entrance into this building? Oh, there we go. All the fucking way around here. Oh, crap. Well... crap. Okay, I will send you over there because you can actually get there. You... I don't even know what to do with you, to be honest with you. I do know one thing. I don't want to, I don't want to be too clumped up, because that guy can use his ranged attack, or that guy can use a spell, rather, and could spell us very hard in the face. So, perhaps we don't do this? What I think I'll probably do, not you, but I need to have somebody delay. I would have you do it, but you're gonna probably have to engage on that guy. Maybe I could have you do it, because I could send you out, send you around, and maybe get to him. Don't really want you having to engage with you, though. I'm trying to figure out who I could, like, engage on this guy with after the fact, because I don't want to... You know what? I'm just gonna put you right here. Because I don't want to be engaged with anybody until we are fully prepared to do so. So screw this dude. He's not gonna... He probably can't even get to over here, actually. Oh, no, he can. No, he's not going to, though. So that's good. He didn't, so that's fine. We're fine, then. Oh! Bullshit that you had that long of a range! Like, for real bullshit. Like, hardcore for real bullshit that you had that long of a range. Fuck you, dude. I'm just gonna wreck your face now. You really... You will regret this decision.
A new round has started.
Alas, folks. This is actually going to be the end of this episode. So I will see you in the next one. Take it easy. Have a good day. And next time we are going to demolish these two guys, and they're not going to have a damn thing to do with anything. I guess we will wait until our next person's turn comes up so we can see what exactly happens. Yeah, you just removed yourself from the combat for this turn. And we are going to gain pile on top of these other two and just completely destroy them. So, this will go horribly for them. Like, this is going to go really badly for the enemy. Like, really bad. So, I will see you in the next one. Take it easy, have a good day, and of course, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.